This is the center tap full wave rectifier experiment. Previously we have done for half wave rectifier, which is also of center tap. What is the center tap? The transformer which I have used on the next in the previous lecture I have experiment I have shown you have three terminals. Okay, one is live and one is neutral one. Okay, so the color of this you can see here in this transformer, the color of this live terminal is blue and for neutral it is black. Okay, so that's why it is center tap transformer. And for making for making full wave rectifier I have used two diodes. See, one live terminal, one diode is connected, from another live terminal one diode is connected, and this is coming to load. This is coming to load, and then it is moving like that. It comes to neutral part. One thing I have told you earlier, that the supply on which we are working is 220 volt AC supply, which is coming and I have a step down, using a step down transformer, and depending upon the rating I will discuss it later also once the experiment will be over, the rating of transformer of this particular transformer. Okay, so from that transformer I have connected this one. And now you can see here the circuit diagram which I have connected in breadboard, so that's why in this experiment, when the rectifier experiment will be started, you have to must take care about attention, because now you are working on direct power supply, and whenever we are giving the DC power supply from DC supply, then it has its own isolation. But in the case of when we are working on directly from power supply, although it is now magnetically coupled, you can see here the primary winding and secondary winding are magnetically coupled with each other, so they have the isolation, but little bit precaution is to be required whenever you have to do the experiment in the laboratory. Okay, so and this is the circuit diagram of a full wave center tap rectifier, in which two diodes are used, one resistor is there, and see one live terminal has came in positive, as we have told you already, that all the all the connection which are in parallel all the connection which is there in one line is shorted, and for this one it is shorted horizontally while it is shorted vertically. Okay, so this is see, the diode is connected with the same point where the wire has came from live terminal, and now there is a resistor also. Resistor has came from neutral, and now this is the diode, another diode which I have connected and place it here, and all the neutral of the end point of both the diodes are connected to the resistor, and like this you can see it, and this is for the probe purpose. You can see here the both the diodes connected, the negative part will be connected to the resistor, another part will be connected to the diode, to the transformer neutral terminal. So this by this way I have made the connection. I have also told you that this is quarter watt power dissipation resistor having the 1 kilo ohm. The color coding is required. Four color strips you can see: brown, black, red, and this. So you can see it here, and after applying this, you can see the waveform of the full wave rectifier is coming like this. All the crests are there. Previously what is there when I have done for half wave rectifier, one crest, and then after that one sleek portion, then one crest, then sleek portion, while here you can see all the crests are coming consecutively. And see here what's the value of channel 1. Channel 1 is set on 5 volts. Okay, and the value which I have got here, you can see here the value which I have got is the value which I have got 5, 10, and 1 something portion is also taken, like 2.5 almost more portion, 2.5 or half, more than half, or what I say is that it is 5, 10.5 something voltage has came, 10.5, 10.6 voltage is coming from peak to peak, 0 to peak. And in the previous half wave rectifier I have tell you about the rating of the transformer, it is written here, like you can see here, it is written here is 909. It is written here, that is 909. And 909 means how much the voltage can be 9, or and now you are getting this one 10 point, more than 10 point. So how it is came, because the value which was described on the rating of the transformer is generally it is RMS value. It is RMS value, and the value which I am seeing here from 0 to peak, it is from peak to peak, it is value from 0 to peak value, it is root 2 times of this one. So that's why it is more 1.414 multiplied by 9. So maximum value can get up to this value. Sometime it also happens, like whenever I am using both the windings of the transformer, the one crest is of another value and another crest is of it's a little bit smaller value. It is like sometimes it has happened when it is happen only when in the case of center tap, I have shown you this one. In mid, if the position of the transformer, center position of the secondary winding is in mid, then you will get equally spaced, equally height sine wave. And if it is not in center, it is shifted little bit up, or the number of turns are unequal, then you will get one crest is at higher position and another is at lower position. So here you can see from center tap transformer I can get like this only. Okay. One more thing I want to also tell you, that from the conduction you can see at the time only one diode is conducting. So the voltage drop across this diode is 0.7 volt. Okay, the voltage drop across this diode is, if it is a SI type, it is 0.7 volt. So generally this type of rectifier is used in measurement purpose, where we can't withstand the voltage drop not more than 0.7 volt. Suppose I am getting the 5 volt or 2 volt, and I have to rectify it, and I have 0.7 volt. I have gone for 0.7 volt. I have gone for voltage drop across diode, and if I have to use a bridge rectifier, and then I will get 2 diodes. So how much the voltage drop across that one? 0.7, that is 1.4. So 5 volts, subtracting 1.4 from 5 volt is not an easy task. Okay, so it will be lots of losses there. So we can't do like that. We have to go for single diode in that case. So for single so this type of arrangement of rectification is generally preferred over measurement purpose, where we can do it. So for filtering, if I want filtering, then I can connect capacitor here. For connecting the capacitor, it is must required you have to must check the polarity, because now it is coming DC. Previous you can see here, now it is coming DC. So from DC purpose you can see here only, from DC you can see here that current is coming in upward direction only, all the crests are coming in upward direction. So for filtering purpose, capacitor has to be connected, positive part has to be connected this side and negative part has to be connected this side. I will tell you later in next video I will tell you the rectification process. But for the filtering process, the rectification process through center tap is here, and it is complete now.